Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we defeated Magus, got here to 65 million BC, did a little bit of sidetracking, and I was correct. Luca does in fact have access to a new piece of gear from her father, Taban, and that is the Taban's helm, which gives pretty decent defense. You know, plus 10 defense, but it also gives plus 10 magic defense. Or 24 total defense plus the 10 magic defense, which does make Luca the tankiest member in terms of magic defense. Actually, I think just the tankiest member, period, end. Not quite the tankiest, but we'll get there. Regardless, I'm going to be rocking out with Frog, Ayla, and Chrono because, well, you kind of have to rock out with Chrono and Ayla, but Frog, Ayla, Chrono is my favorite squad. But now that we're in the Reptite Lair, gotta be pretty careful. Because enemies here, although they don't hit very hard, there are a lot of encounters. And we'll get to those points eventually. Let's open this, get the Laruba people out. I thought there was something in here, but I guess not. I always be forgetting. Also, we haven't heard the music long enough, but there is a bass drop that happened. I mean, not a bass drop, that's the wrong terminology, but we do get a nice little change of pace. Also, oh wow, we just learned Raise. That's actually really good. I forgot to mention something before. Ayla is going to learn Boulder Toss here soon, but she will learn another move that I'll be grinding for before the final boss. Because I want to. Because I want to, but also because it's, I don't know, or the final boss. Before the boss of this area. As you know, there is going to be a boss in this area. And the reasoning for that is because the boss in this area drops a specific item that you can't get without using the move. Which sucks. Oh my god, look at that power. It's about drive, it's about power. Anyway. Okay. Gotta talk to Kino here. Ayla! Kino, move back! Ayla, save Kino. She's gonna climb now. She squeezes through. Kino's sorry. All Kino's fault. It okay. Kino take all Laruba person run. What Ayla do? Strong live, weak die. Ayla go be strong. Kino go too. Kino no come. Ayla die. Kino nu Ioka chief. Ayla. Boom. Ayla strong, no lose. Kino no. Kino show you something. Follow Kino. And so, we'll follow Kino, but let's grab this mid-ether first. And yes, you can actually catch up to him and start bumping into him. Nothing happens, but... And there we go. You strong, Kino weak, Kino jealous. Alright, so, before... I'll test it on this side. If you don't go too far off to the right, you can actually activate these switches to knock these enemies down below. You don't really get anything out of it, but you just basically avoid fighting them, which we don't really want to do. We do want to deal as much damage as possible, get as many tech points as possible. EXP is not so much important, but... or is not as important, but, you know. Still be mindful of it. Ooh. Alright. We're off to the left here. And, well, you know what? Screw it. We'll use Lightning 2 again. Hit all the enemies for free. Not for free. It's 8 MP normally. They do have their defense lowered. Reptites are, in fact, reptiles. So, you can lower their defenses. The cave apes are not reptiles, though. And neither are the schists and all the rock guys. And I don't believe these guys count as reptiles either. But I think they're called avian rexes. Yeah. They sound like they should be, you know, weak to lightning. They look like they should be weak to lightning, but they're not. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay. Start by hitting this guy before, well, that happens. Oh, I think I just killed him, actually. Well, if you don't crit and kill him in one shot, you're actually able to have him hit the enemy, the enemy, enemies. I'm really good at explaining things, aren't I? Sorry, I'm kind of at the end of a morning, essentially. I woke up at 7:30 this morning, but it's almost 1:30 now. And I just kind of, I'm running out of juice. I also don't know how you're supposed to get that item. There's a Triceratopper, which is actually really good for us. And that leads us there. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do you get over there? Is there something over here? Oh my god, what is the path that I'm allowed to take? I'm not allowed to take this path, or that path. How do I get over there? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. I know you can get these 2 items. Okay, well, it's not that important. We'll just go. I actually do think I missed a section. I did. But this is fine. Also, I'm gonna... There we go. I got the fan turns toward me now. Oh, I can show you these rocks now, what happens when you hit them. So just like if the enemy hits them, it'll explode and hit us. If we hit them, it'll explode and hit the enemy. Granted, if you just don't overkill, we'll be fine. But we overkilled it, so. Oh yeah. This is actually one of those areas where you kind of have that sequence of just hitting enemies over and over. Dang, I forgot that I gave Ayla the third eye before we left last area. I forgot to equip the helm. That's fine. Ooh, look at that damage. Oh yeah, the Vulcanites can also just hit a random, can also just hit you at random if you take too long to kill them. Ooh, we learned Falcon Strike. That's actually a really good move. Let's go check her out. Right here. There it is. Boulder Toss plus Cleave. Strike along horizontal line through enemy. So if there's a line of enemies, you can just, you know, destroy them pretty easily, in all honesty. I'm gonna use a heal, or a mid potion there. So now we're gonna show off, or not show off, but we need 368 tech points for Charm. Seduce enemy to obtain an item. This is a fantastic thing. So fantastic, in fact, that some people don't even realize that that's what it does. I had no idea that's what it did. and I've played this game a million times. I only found out whenever Chugga Conroy did a Let's Play on his channel. Yes, I'm very intelligent. But to be fair, when I was a kid, I was the kid that was like, if it doesn't do damage immediately, I don't want it. So like in Pokemon, it was always, oh, I could learn Hypnosis or Spore. You know, I could learn Spore, or I could keep Razor Leaf. It's like, I'm gonna keep Razor Leaf. Even though Spore is just one of the best, you know, sleep-inducing moves in Pokemon. That aside, I keep forgetting to equip the Triceratopper. Gosh darn it. Alright, there goes the Vulcanite, and there we go. Nice little crit. Finish off the purple Reptite. Let me equip that Triceratopper. Only 3 more defense, but makes me feel good. Okay, this is going to be your first mini-boss of the area, so let's use a shelter. This is Nizbel the Second, I believe. I'm not going to save. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hey, you've got some nerve just walking past me, the great Nizbel. I'll show you. So just like the first Nizbel, just use Lightning 1 to attack. And then, let's see. Let's do Bubble Burst. See how much damage it does. Oh, that's actually a really good amount. Defense boosted when attacked. Bummer. Cowabummer. Alright, Lightning, lower it again. You don't have to do this every single time. It actually will, you know, what am I trying to say here? I don't know. Its defense won't go perfectly back to what it was. So you can use a couple of moves before using lightning again. Lightning. Lightning. Let's actually Falcon Strike again, and then I'll have you use heal again. Oh, actually, I just realized I don't need to use heal. Oh, well. Unlike the first Nizbel, though, this Nizbel will not be, will not release the electric power that it has stored up. So you don't have to worry about a screen-wide nuke or anything like that. Yeah, let's use Lightning Rod. And screw it, let's use Boulder Toss. Also, another thing, Boulder Toss won't work on every enemy. It will work on a few enemies. And it looks like Nizbel is one of them that works. Quite a bit of damage. Ooh. Looks like Ayla's poisoned. Oh my god, I'm completely wrong. It does discharge. Wow. Well, I guess we can show off a Slurp Kiss while Chrono uses Lightning. Damn, I'm really stupid, huh? I don't remember this Nizbel ever doing that. Maybe I'm just not attacking very fast. Anyway, you saw Slurp Kiss did like 200 some HP recovery, and also has gotten rid of Ayla's status ailment. That's exactly what you want. We'll use Falcon Strike, and then we'll go for a heal. Frog's a little low on HP. I also love the music in this game. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but it's very good. Okay. Let's use Thunder. No. Let's use Lightning Rod, and then you use Boulder Toss again. God, such an awesome move. But yeah, if you do this pattern basically where you have every other turn probably be a heal, you'll be set. Maybe not every other turn, but lightning rod and then boulder toss. I'm getting a little riskier here, but trying to kill this thing as fast as possible. And there we go. Nizbel has died. Oh, and another thing about Charm that I haven't mentioned is most enemies, actually I think all enemies, up until this point, since you haven't had access to Charm up until probably now, none of the enemies up to this point have had charmable items. As from what I can see, at least, from what I've read. Anyway, let's use a shelter, heal up, and then keep on going. We'll just keep going. We're actually not too far away from the boss. Yeah, we're actually like right there. But yeah, this game loves to trick you. Alright, he's gonna explode. There we go. Avian Rex down. I repeat, Avian Rex down. Avian Rex down. Keep moving. Alright, I think it's this one. Yeah, so the middle one will produce a save point. And the bottom left one... Oh, you can fall down back to this floor. Which will make you have to fight all these enemies. Oh my god. Alright, that's one down. But yeah, this is, again, one of those things where, unfortunately, the enemies do respawn, and you have to keep fighting them. I mean, it's not unfortunate, especially if you're trying to grind for Charm, which is what I will be doing. I will just be doing it off-screen, because it takes a while. From one boss fight, we only got like 15 TP, and Charm is 300 points away or something. After that fight, though, we got 22. Let's see. I feel like we've gotten quite a few points. Yeah, we're still 296 points away from getting Charm. So, oh god, I might... Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Anyway, I don't know why I haven't shown this off yet. Falcon Strike hits enemies in a line. Just like that, so... Nice, quick, and easy. And you will be getting quite a bit of experience from this, from grinding in this area. So, if you're trying to fight Specchio, I would only grind up a little bit more before you go back. I also would recommend probably having Luca on your party instead of Frog when you fight Specchio, because it'll save you time in the long run. Anyway, I was going to try and walk around that. Run up to the skull, press A, it'll activate. Get a high ether here. And then I think I'm going to activate this first. If you activate this, there's the big boys. But you can go back in there and fight them if you wish. I don't think they give that much TP, though. You know, I keep talking about TP, and it's just, every time I say it, I'm like, toilet paper. But maybe that's because I've been watching too much Nintendo Capri Sun. I was watching his Secret of Evermore playthrough not too long ago. Or not too long ago. By the time this uploads, not too long ago, but I've been watching it as I go to bed. And it's I don't know, it's actually kind of relaxing. But what's crazy to me is that it's freaking 9 years old. Like, what the heck, man? 9 years? Oh. I want to use Lightning too. And then have you use Boulder Toss. And you'll use Aerial Strike, because we haven't seen that yet in action. Boom. My god. That does so much damage. So as you can tell, certain moves still do quite a bit of damage, even on their own. Okay. Well, since we're up here, at last, the final confrontation. It was but a matter of time. Will it be we Reptites who inherit the earth, or you soft-skinned apes? Strong live, weak die. Ayla, just fight. Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon be hearing more of it than you'd ever wish. So, the reason why I came in here before I ended the episode is because I wanted to get another Triceratopper. Give Frog just a little bit more defense. But also, wanted to come in here to let you know that even if you go through these doors, you still have a little bit of time to prepare before fighting Ayla and whatever that screech was. Let's see how many tech points we need. 263. Ooh, and 591 and 22. So by the time the next episode rolls around, Frog will know Water 2, and I'm probably going to swap in Luca and Marl as well to kind of learn some new moves if they can. But yeah. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode, we'll take on Ayla and see just how powerful she really is.